and the ability to make money from this. By the way, you guys need to learn the 7 rules that you can start implementing today and create your own version to make money. I want you to go ahead and check out Digital Launchpad. It's the only education platform in the world created specifically.
This is exactly what I did to make my first $10,000 online, and So I said a bunch of businesses at different sizes asked me questions about their paid ads, and I'm gonna do my very best to answer them. So
honestly, what would be the maximum budget that you would want to spend?
30 mil.
All right, let's talk secrets. The kind of secrets only the top 1% of online entrepreneurs know. You've seen the flashy ads, the success stories, the promises of freedom, and millions in your bank. But today, we're taking a hard look at 2 of the most talked about names in this space, Iman Gadzhi and Alex Hormozi. They've built empires teaching people how to make money online, but is there more to their methods than they let on? Are they revealing everything, or is there a deeper strategy reserved only for those in the know? This isn't just another money-making guide. I've spent hours studying their courses, dissecting their playbooks, and hearing the real feedback from people who've been through their systems. And trust me, there's a lot they're not telling you. From high-priced courses to tactics that may seem just out of reach for beginners, we're going to dig into what really works and what might just be clever marketing. So, if you've ever wondered if these gurus are the real deal or if you're just another target in a polished sales funnel, stay tuned. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it takes to succeed, and if these methods are worth your time and money. Let's expose the truth behind the world of Iman Gadzhi and Alex Hormozi and see if their path to success could be yours or if it's all just a high-stakes illusion. These guys have built incredible brands promising mind-blowing results. Iman Gadzhi swears by his social media marketing agency SMMA course, with some students claiming to earn 5 figures just weeks after starting. Alex Hormozi's model focuses on scaling businesses, giving away high-value knowledge that's earned him a fiercely loyal following. But with all the promises and high-ticket courses, are these methods really what they claim to be? So today, we're pulling back the curtain. We'll look at what they're selling, why they're successful, and most importantly, whether their promises hold up for the average person. We're going to dive deep into their courses, dissect their claims, and show you both sides of the story, the incredible successes and the stories you rarely hear. Stay tuned, because this is going to be an eye-opener. Part 1. The courses, what they promise and what they deliver. Iman Gadzhi's social media marketing agency SMMA course is like a golden ticket for young entrepreneurs, or at least that's what he claims. His model is simple. Anyone can start a digital marketing agency from scratch with minimal upfront investment. He's even said that this course has created hundreds of success stories, with students earning thousands after just a few months. But what exactly does the course cover? Iman's course is a deep dive into finding clients, creating strategies, and scaling campaigns. The price tag? Around $1,500, definitely not cheap. And while he promises you'll make that back in no time, the truth is, the success rate isn't as high as it sounds. There's a dedicated community, yes, but we also see some students struggling to make their first sale or even get responses from potential clients. Then we have Alex Hormozi. Known for his low-key approach and high-value content, Alex isn't about quick wins. His course focuses on sales, marketing psychology, and business acquisitions. Unlike Iman, Alex's target is often existing business owners who want to scale up, but his material is accessible enough for beginners too. Alex doesn't hype his content as much, which is refreshing. His free videos provide a wealth of knowledge, and his paid materials are surprisingly affordable. But here's the question: does the lower price mean it's any less effective, or is he just smart about bringing in a wide audience to make bigger gains elsewhere? Part 2, the hype versus reality. Success stories and skepticism. Let's get real for a second. Iman Gadzhi has a massive online following with countless testimonials about how his SMMA course changed their lives. People rave about the community, and some even say they made thousands just weeks after launching their agency. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some reviews paint a different picture, like students who bought in but struggled to land their first client, let alone scale up. *** testimonials versus realistic outcomes, asterisk, asterisk. Here's where it gets interesting. Those high-income testimonials, they're real, but they represent the top 1 to 5% of students. The reality is that the majority won't see those results unless they bring something extra. Extra skills, extra resilience, or extra time. So, if you're expecting overnight success, this may not be the path. Alex Hormozi, on the other hand, doesn't overpromise quick results. He stresses that success comes from understanding customers, mastering sales, and making data-driven decisions. His techniques aren't revolutionary, but are powerful if applied consistently. He's transparent about the effort involved. But here's a question for beginners. Are they prepared to stick with this, or could they get lost in the more complex strategies Alex promotes? Part 3, is it beginner-friendly or too high-level? One of the big appeals of Iman's course is that it claims to be accessible to complete beginners. You don't need a business degree or even marketing experience to start, but there's a learning curve. His marketing relies on this idea of making money quickly, which can be misleading. Newbies might feel frustrated as they try to build a client list, send cold emails, and create a compelling portfolio, all before seeing a single paycheck. Alex, with his more down-to-earth approach, still presents a challenge for beginners. His training on customer psychology, for example, might be a lot to digest if you're completely new. He explains things clearly, but he's also quick to dive into advanced strategies. And while he's famous for sharing detailed frameworks for free, truly applying his methods requires time, patience, and practice. Part 4, course prices versus value. Are you getting your money's worth? Iman Gadzhi, premium price, premium results. Iman's course pricing is hefty. You're looking at around $1,500 or more. For that price, you get video modules, community access, and one-on-one guidance sometimes. The promise is that with just 1 or 2 clients, you'll make that money back. But here's the thing. How many people actually secure those clients within the first month? Many students find themselves spending even more on additional tools and ads before they start seeing returns. Alex Hormozi's free and paid content. Alex, on the other hand, often provides just as much information for free, with the mindset that he's building value first. His paid courses are far more affordable, sometimes just a fraction of what Iman charges, and they focus on real-world strategies. Alex's play here seems to be on volume, attracting a wide audience who then explore his business for deeper insights. If you're working with limited funds, Alex's approach could be more practical. Part 5. The reality check, is it worth the investment? The community's verdict on Iman's SMMA is celebrated for its energy and promise, especially among younger audiences. For those willing to grind, some do see real results. But here's a tough truth. If you're not 100% in, you might be disappointed. Some users find the high expectations hard to meet, especially with rising competition in the digital marketing space. Alex Hormozi's audience appreciates his transparency and practical approach. He doesn't push people into a fast lane mentality, but focuses instead on sustainable growth. People trust Alex's insights, and the community feedback is largely positive, especially because his methods tend to emphasize skill building over sales tactics. So, what's the takeaway? Both Iman Gadzhi and Alex Hormozi have undeniably built powerful brands with unique approaches to online income. Iman's course has empowered many to start agencies and scale fast, but it's not as easy as some might hope. Alex's strategies offer long-term growth and customer-based tactics, but beginners might feel overwhelmed by the depth. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your goals, your budget, and your willingness to put in the work. If you're intrigued and want to learn more and encouraged to make money really, so go and check out my Resent video, or don't forget to hit subscribe and tell me in the comments, who do you resonate with more, Iman's SMMA hustle or Alex's strategic scaling? Let's keep this conversation going, and if you're interested in more in-depth breakdowns of business strategies, check out my other videos linked below.